It's a busy morning today. I'm taking care of my youngest daughter. Say hi to the camera. She's a little bit shy. She wants a lot of attention. My eldest daughter is at school and my wife is working today. Just wanted to do a quick video. And there you go. Got the studio already fired up. I got my youngest daughter. Melina wants to start doing music. Still need to make some breakfast. But I'm gonna share with you something very quickly, a really cool hack. And I can't believe I'm using that word hack again and again, but I guess I get that from my eldest daughter, Fedra. She's been checking a lot of things online and little hacks and tricks. Today is a really rainy day. Days like today, it reminds me of when I used to live in London. Look at this. What do you want? You want to make some music? We need to eat something first. I'm just going to make some quick breakfast and I'm going to fire up the studio so you can get down to the content of this video. So let me show you my little hack of how to come up with melodies and ideas when recording, and not only when recording, but actually when composing. At this point, and I want to show you very quickly what I have here. I'm working on a light pop rock kind of track, corporate track, you can say. This falls on the category of corporate music, actually. And this is what I have so far. I just wanted to play it to you very quickly. Okay, so that's my loop. Sorry. So that's my loop right there, okay? And it's just some chords, really, something very basic. My daughter likes to jam with this type of track, actually. And what I do, and she's probably gonna show you as well how we do this, is that I start playing with something. So if I have a piano part here, what I will do, I will just jam away. Give me a second, Melinaki. Yeah, like that. So we will start jamming away. Opa. So we'll start jamming away. Sorry, this is what happens when you have kids and you're trying to make music and work from home and taking care of them all at the same time. She kind of knows already where to press, but sometimes it could be a little bit of a head full. So this is what we do. Obviously, I'm just improvising here, but the idea here is to actually, give me a second, amor. Give me just 1 second. The idea here is to actually start jamming while the loop is playing, because that way you can actually come up with different ideas. I'm not so concerned about recording right now. I'm just concerned about creating melodies and motifs of different notes that could work with this composition, and then I will record. Obviously here I'm on a loop, and I have done some guitar parts as well that I actually have recorded just for fun. This doesn't mean that it's going to end up in the actual final product, but what I'm concerned here is with creating a melody, and I'm improvising. I'm not even a piano player per se, but I like to jam like this, and I just get into the groove of the track, and just get into the mood of this chords that is playing with this drum, very basic drum loop. And again, the drums are not necessarily gonna end up as the final product. This is just to have a reference and to get some grooves going on very quickly. I have a guitar part here as well. Let me see if I can show it to you. This guitar will not make it, but I was just trying to indulge as a guitar player, I guess, if you will. Like that. So I don't think the guitar part will make it to the final track, but that's me just jamming away. And again, with a piano, I find it very, instead of programming, I will actually play something. I will go like, okay, what notes will work with this particular track, and it just really jam away. It's all about jamming because when you're creating music, when you're recording, you wanna put on the session something that really inspires you. So we're not so mechanical, like just let's program this beat. Oh, this sounds okay. This note goes with this. Actually, just really jam and get lost in the composition in this loop. So again, something like this. So the idea is to because I'm not a piano player, but I know where I know which notes should be played, or at least I know in what scale I'm at. I just try to be like a child again, like what my daughter is doing. You know, she just plays some random notes and really go for it and make mistakes, see what works until I find a combination of different notes and create a unique pattern or a melody or a motif based on what I'm playing and based on what I'm jamming. And I'm not afraid of making mistakes. I'm not afraid of sounding wrong because I'm not recording at this point. I'm just jamming and playing. And it's the closest thing for me to what I was doing when I was younger, which is playing in a band with a bunch of friends and composing and really grinding our instruments until we find something that is really cool and we say that's an amazing riff or that's an amazing melody. And this is exactly what I'm doing here. This is again, like I mentioned to you, a little hack that I do in order for me to come up with melodies and nice motifs and hooks. Really, I'm looking for a nice hook, and the only way to do that is just to jam on a loop, for me at least. And it's a little hack that I wanted to share with you here very quickly. What I'm doing, many things. I'm just, you know, and like this, I said, well, I'm a little bit loose, meaning that I can take care of my daughter here. And she likes to play the piano as well, so I'm not so rigid. I know that I might not get a lot accomplished right now, but I have this bed track, if you will. It doesn't even have a bass or anything. But you know, it just helps me get creative and say, hey, I can just jam a little bit, have that in the background, nothing too serious. And I'm loose. I don't get frustrated with myself because I'm taking care of my youngest daughter right now. We just had breakfast. And you know, I have to do the dishes, take care of her. We're not going out because it's raining outside. But at least I can do a little bit of jamming, literally, just having fun. I can't stress that enough. It's all about having fun. And try not to take it so serious. It's only rock and roll, really. It's only music. So, again, these chord progressions, they're very, very basic. What do you want, mi niña? These chord progressions are very basic. Actually, when I play those chords against the drum beat, it's completely. I'm not like, oh my God, I have this flash of inspiration. It's just quite mechanical, actually. But the intention is to make something out of nothing, really. And even with very basic chords, I can come up with a nice musical idea. And from here, I'm gonna package this whole track to be a full-on light pop rock track / corporate. And it works perfectly fine with royalty-free libraries, and for music licensing, it's perfect. So I have a clear idea of what framework I'm working here. Again, thanks a lot for all the love and support. Thanks for subscribing. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet. If you're somebody that is new to stock music or to music licensing in general, download my free guide. Link in the description. Shall we go now, eh? She's been very patient today. Say bye-bye. Say yeah. Say yeah. No? Rock and roll, and here's to your success.